Hello and welcome back to Against the Storm. In our last episode, we finished up the town here in Sunlaw. It was a bit of a long episode, but we got through the whole town, which was really nice, and we can continue moving on to other things. I was thinking about doing this levitating monument because I really want to try one of those, but it's just not the direction I want to keep going. I don't think. I think I want to go. What do we have over here, by the way? Rune Settlement. Bandit Camp. Well, I can't get out here anyways because that's not my direction. But we also have a Dangerous Lands here, which is only Danger Glades. That would be amusing to put next to the Cursed Royal Woodlands since they're all the same size anyway, and you can't tell the difference between them. That would be an amusing thing that I noticed here while I was looking around before I started. But I think we're just going to keep going out here in the direction we've been kind of going. We could come out here to reveal this. We could do this this flooded mines. Maybe we should again do a flooded mines and go this way. That's not a bad deal. But while I think about that, let's go into the city and take a look at the upgrades, because we didn't do those at the end of the last episode because it was so long. We can only really afford one thing this time, and that one thing, timed orders, maybe more trade routes would actually not be a bad idea if I keep using them. Discount on... So I can't do that one anyways. I can't do that one either. Cornerstone pool increase, that would be kind of good too though. And we can actually afford it now. Embarkation bonus of the small farm. Newcomers arriving in your settlement will bring more resources with them. That's a possibility, but I think we'll do the Cornerstone pool increase. I think that's my least bad bet. Embarkation bonus for parts, but the production speed increase here, and we're stuck on this tree here for the Pioneer's Gate. Yeah, let's do the Cornerstone pool increase here, and we're just gonna go after it. All right, so yeah, I think we'll just do this one, and we'll see if we can uncover some of these at least before the storm comes. It's not as far out as I would like to go. Actually, it's as far as we can go anyways. It's 1, 2, 3 tiles out. That's all we can get anyways. So yeah, let's go here and we'll see. I want to complete this one within enough time to start another one, which shouldn't be a problem, even given some of the longer ones. This is probably like 12 years worth of space here, so we should be good on that. Let's go ahead and get started. Let's see, 6 and 3 or plus 2 or 8. We're going to go with the 6 and 3 almost certainly. 2 foods, parts of course, wildfire essence of course. Planks here versus barrels and copper here. Planks are nice at the early end, but these are better long term, so it's better anyway. Let's do this group here then, and then let's pick out some stuff. Someone suggested in the comments, and I'm sorry for those of you who commented on the last couple of episodes of this, and in the last few days entirely, probably about 3 or 4 days at least. YouTube hasn't been notifying me of comments. And I kind of use those email notifications as prompts to go and check the comments. So I just cleaned up all the comments today, the 2nd. So everyone who commented should have gotten a reply by now, hopefully. If you didn't, maybe YouTube's still hiding, because it also hides comments on me sometimes. And then they appear magically a few days later. But anyways, someone suggested that I do oil, which is an interesting concept, because taking the oil with you means that you have almost a guarantee, especially with the starting coal, to be able to open up or start a any danger event, which is a decent idea, and I kind of like that idea. But for 3 points, I don't know if I want to spend 3 points on that. But then, yeah, building materials is a good choice after that. All the building material supplies, except obviously for wood, are already at 2. So we could take 2, 4, 5, 6, or I could possibly not even take the wood and do what I did the last time. Yeah, let's do that. Let's not take the wood. We could do, if we did the oil thing, that means I'd have to give up one of the 2 sets of building materials. We're doing Royal Woodlands, so we're going to get a decent amount of plant fiber. We're also going to get a lot of clay as well. So we could do away with one of these 2. It just makes me nervous. I'll give some more thought to that oil thing. I literally just read it before I started recording, so I'll give some more thought to it. And for now, I'm just going to take some more food, and we'll go with this, and we'll see what happens when we get into it. with the plus we're going to take 6 beavers, so we'll have some very productive woodcutters too. So let's go ahead and get started. And the next update, by the way, comes out on the 5th. So we should be able to hopefully do this one in 2 to 3 episodes. So that's on the 3rd and the 4th. So hopefully there will be just there may be one Ixion in between, and then we'll jump right back into Against the Storm on Friday the 6th with an episode on Friday the 6th. If this ends up taking 3 days, then Ixion will wait until after that. New update, new town after that. Fermented rain. The rain is sticky and tastes like wine. During drizzle season, wine can be produced at the rain collector. Wine at 1 star during the drizzle. That's interesting. We have beavers who actually like to drink it. Looming darkness, of course. Muddy ground, it's at hostility 1. Off-road speed is decreased by 30%. Flooded roads at hostility 1. As a result of the heavy rainfall, during the storm, travel cost of trade routes increases by 2. So we probably don't want to send any trades during the storm. Unless, of course, something is really, really good. And also at hostility 1, fog. Villagers with this effect move 40% slower, but that's just housing to mitigate that, so that shouldn't be too big of a problem. And finally, charged rain at hostility 4. So 3 hostility 1s, and then we don't have anything to hostility 4. Without complex food and services, we have a 15% chance of perishing every 15 seconds. This is going to be good. Of course, we have flooded mines, which we can hopefully keep our hostility down, although we're starting out high because we have 11 people. Hopefully it'll keep it down over time because we won't gain hostility per year. But also, the trees are going to give more wood because we're in the Royal Woodlands. Alright, so we have a right angle one this time, which I think is good for my designs, I think. And I think we'll keep the housing... What about the housing at? I guess I could start the housing behind the hearth here, I think. So let's start off with, of course, the woodcutters' camps. Here and here. And then we can unpause and let them build some roads. Oops, did I screw that up? I kind of did, but it's okay. They're only temporarily there. There you go. There you go. There you go. And there you go. So I'll get 1 woodcutter started back here first. Uno, dos, tres. And we got 1 extra of each, I think. Yeah, because it was 6 and 3, and now it's 7 and 4. Let's do... nope, not Alt. Control. I can't... it bothers me that they changed that, I guess, when they changed it to be Control instead of Alt to toggle the avoid glade thing, because I got used to it. It's fine that they did, but I got used to it. And then maybe we'll just trim over here a bit. Or we could probably actually do back there, too. Let's get 3 of them going, too. And there's our hostility dinging again. Like that. Alright. And I think we'll use this angle orientation, whatever, for this, but who knows, because it still isn't intuitive to me yet. Provisioner, Alchemist Hut, Scribe, and Tinkerer. These are kind of... Oops, sorry. Kind of a bummer. Probably would go with the Provisioner first. Second would be probably the Tinkerer, but I think the Provisioner's better early. It gets us better packs of provisions, if nothing else. And the flour, of course. Build, build, build. And then we can start putting in housing, and I think... Well, actually, let me count out the spaces here to the edge of town. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so I'll put a road across here then, too. And our first cornerstone is Woodpecker Technique. 30 meat every time a villager leaves or dies. Hopefully we don't get there. We could, though, because of this here. 2 amber for every 6 packs of trade goods produced. Royal Stormwalkers secure the trail to your settlement. Newcomers are live 25% quicker. I think I'm going to go with Woodpecker, but I'm going to wait a little bit, I think, till the orders come in. Just in case. Something may jog me to do something else. Just in case. Okay. Chop, chop. There's our orders. I mean, I'm passing, if I do the woodpecker technique, I'm missing out on the woodpeckers, or the woodpeckers, the insects right now, but, bonus to packs of crops, planting crops is faster. That would be okay, but I'd want its partner with the harvesting being faster too. Let's do this one. 4 packs of each, or Beaver Resolve. I think we'll do the 4 packs of each. Although that's 4 people, that's... oh well. Beaver Resolve again, or 7 packs of building materials. Let's do that one. Also, I need to build the, whatchamacallit, and the other thing. You there, and you there. So let's do the... I mean, I could now... let's do this one. I could now take the Tinkerer because of the packs of building materials, but am I going to use that many of them? Or would I rather have this? I think I'd rather have this. Let's do it with that one. Druid's Hut, Smithy, Carpenter, Smokehouse. My favorite, of course, the Smokehouse, but I think the Carpenter's probably better to take the plank recipe here. Yeah. And then, let's see. We have, on the ground, vegetables and roots, but not grain for the forager. Mushrooms and berries, but not herbs for the herbalist. Or we could take the herb garden, and that gives us the ability to produce straight up biscuits and pie from its ingredients alone. I think we'll do that. And we don't have the ability to use it yet, of course, but that's fine. As soon as this is done, we need to get 5 planks done. Just 5 planks, please. And then we'll do the provisioner after. And then I've already forgotten what I took for the third one. What did I take? Oh, the herb garden, duh. Okay. Let's see. The packs of building materials is a lot. We're going to wait on that for a little while. But that's fine. And then let's get housing started here. Excuse you. Nope, housing. 1, 2, 3, almost 4. And of course we need the decorations and stuff also, which if I can get them to chop that tree, I think that way. If I can get them to chop that tree, no? Nope, that way. Then we can put it right in there. And let's do our fence corners. Fence corners. There we are. You, can't do you yet. You and you. Chop, chop. There you go. Build, build, build. Look at me. Housing's going to be done almost by the beginning of clearance, or at least started by the beginning of clearance. Switch it back to that direction. You folks can move. Actually, I think I'm going to put you over here. No, stay here for a while. All right, let's get these other camps set up too then. Let's see, we have stonecutter. Go there to start. And then also, those are mushrooms, so that's herbalist. There we go. Great. Build, build, build. How's it going? It's going. could put the trading post in right here. Trading post year 1, guys. Year 1. Oh, carpenter also. That would be good. Carpenter can go in right here. And no more planks for you. Instead, do these times 10. Yep, clay, that's good. Stonecutter, move down here. 1 lizard for you. And then mushrooms here and 1 lizard for you. Don't have harpies yet, so we'll go with what we got. And then my last builder is a beaver, and they can work on this. And then the other thing. Oh, actually, you can come out of there, because there's nothing you can make right now anyway. You can help with the building. And then we might as well put up, no, this one. Once I cut more logs. But we can get this stuff delivered. Not you, not you. We'll put the beaver to work in there. Storm is here. How are we going to do here? How are we going to do? Not good. Back you out. Back you out. That's good. I'm going to keep 3 of them over here, I guess, and we'll keep 1 over there just to kind of make progress, but not great progress. Build, build, build. I think I'll put a couple to work in here. Yeah, because I got lots of wood. A couple to work, at least for right now. We can change that later. So, of course the game is trolling me. I mean, I could still do it, but I was thinking about avoiding small glades this time. But there are no adjacent larger glades at all. The best one is that one, and I have to dig all the way through there. So maybe I will open up a small glade, maybe, just to get through. Like this one would be good because we could go either direction then. That one's pretty deep. These are all pretty deep. That one's the only one that's even accessible without going through a small glade. I guess you could maybe do a single tree tunnel through, but at that point I don't think it's worth it. Okay, so pause. We have Cornerstone. Rebellious Spirit, +1 global result for every 2 impatience points. I always like that one. Prosperous Settlement. Each time you sell goods with 40 amber. Well, if you trade as much as I'm hoping to trade this time, then that would be really good. We also have Calming the Forest. Every 2 newly completed danger and forbidden glade events lowers hostility by 50. That's also really good since people cause hostility this time. This would counteract that a lot. Or economic migration. Newcomers will arrive 15% quicker for every 2 levels of standing you have with other settlements and trade routes. Retroactive bonus. This is 2, though, which means I have to open up 2 danger or forbidden glades. And they're worth a lot more than that, so it's really like maybe 50-50. I'm trying to remember if there's 45 each, I think. I think they're 45 each. So really this is only counteracting every other one. I want all 3 of these. Let's do this one. Three people. It's humans. Let's take the 2 humans. Mostly because if we get a place to farm, then I want to be able to farm. Yeah. Okay, so that of course raised our hostility again, which is expected. But that's fine. A couple of you can go back in there and work on the trees some more. Let's maybe do this one and then go right into one of those. If that's the case, then I want to punch out those trees right there. And we can move you up against them. Like that. And then we can go this way. We're going to need another house here. If I click the right buttons. There we go. Slickshell Broodmother, small, and a small encampment. And I got a few comments about, both in the chat and in the comment section, about the large encampment that I just let go last time. And yeah, that was stupid. It happens. I totally didn't even notice that it was there after a while. Let's look at our trade routes too. We don't have any packs of provisions made. Never you mind. Never you mind. Let's do the provisioner. We need to get those planks cranked out here, guys. That's fine. You should be saving up some. Yeah, let's just do a forced delivery. You have a delivery being made right there, so that's good. Yeah, I think we'll stick with the lizard here. Traders here. We can buy the herbalist and the forager now. Both of them would be good at this stage of the game. Actually, potentially the forager would be really good. Both of them would be good. We don't need either one just now, but both of them would be good. However, I really don't have much to sell. Yes, I could sell some parts, but... well... okay, 5. I could sell some parts. But I'm going to be able to sell enough parts to raise 15 or 17. Maybe. How much do I need for 15 or 17? 15 is 1875. 17 is 2125. That means I'd have to sell half of these. Roughly. Like there. Do I want to part with 8 parts? I'm going to get 5 of them when I turn in that first thing. The problem is this one also needs 10 amber, and I'm just about ready to give away 15 for this. Do I want to spend 15 amber? Do I want to spend 8 parts on the herbalist camp upgrade? It's a good question. Because they're going to cost me 3... no, I'm not going to do it. Makes me too nervous. I don't want to part with that kind of stuff at this stage of the game. Do that. We can go ahead and build the small trappers camp, though. We have free time. Indoor people. They're building that. Good. Let's get a person put back in here. I'm not going to pop either one of these, but I think I'll try to pop both of them in the next year. But I want to do like this. Although it is a bit of a hike to get to the storage. But I think it'd be worth it. Orders. Brick oven or beaver resolve again, but it's higher this time. Okay, 28 human resolve is about the same effort as 22 beaver resolve. About. Let's do this one. And turn in a bunch of building materials to get a bunch of building materials and some extra wildfire essence. Or have 3 at level 1 standing. Let's do this one. Okay. I guess I could have still taken that 10 amber, though. Oh, well. What do you want? What do you want? How about bug provisions? 10 is fine. Let's put somebody in here. Get those started. That way we can do some trade routes. And then I'll put that... I'll have to get a lizard out of one of these and put them into here to go get some of this meat. And that'll be the end of my builders, so I'm going to let them build for a while before I give them another job, unless I pull some woodcutters out. Not that they don't have enough, necessarily don't have enough wood, but I can also grab these people. You know what, I should do this. I should do this. Let's do the mushrooms, though. You can come and work by yourself for 1 minute, please. We're just going to build roads anyways, so that should be fine. Before we do the trapper's camp. Wait. 4 packs of crops, please. 2 crafts. 2 crafts. Oh, I can't go anymore. Okay, never mind. I need to get this started too. Oh wait, here we go. Here's some people I can borrow. One of you goes in there. You could be my trapper once we finish with the 2. Dang it. Stop bringing the roots. Thank you. Send those back, turn this off. Finish those up, and then I will pull you out of there and you can become the trapper. Right there for right now. I heard a chime. I don't know what the chime was. It's probably these being done. You know what? Let's do this. Let's see. Oh, 2 packs of crops. Or some flour. No and no. No and no. Nah and no. Now I'm gonna wait. I think. You want a coffee break? Really? Oh, that was this chime. When it finished. Yeah. And there's the there's that. I'm gonna wait on both of those though, I think, till after the storm. Because we're almost there, and why not? There we go. You can now go into here. I can put you back in here if we need it. We don't actually need it. Yeah, they're walking really far now. Really far. Let's move this one over here. Clear some of this out as well. And how many people do we need to pull out of here? 52, that's what, 3 of them? Oof. How about one of you? Or is it 2? It's 3. Just barely 3. Dang it. Okay. In that case, let's cancel these. Cancel these. Cancel those. Cancel those. And do those. More or less. Actually, you don't need to be in there. Never mind. Never mind. Good. Our impatience went up, so our hostility went down. Come on, chop chop. I want to open both of these this season. 2 more houses right there. Maybe? Or not this season, this year. This one, leftover crops. 2 packs of provisions for every 10 herbs produced. Well, if we get to farming, we'll get this one. 1 new villager. Jerky for pie production. Faster firekeeper assigned to a hearth. That would be good. But I think I'm going to do this one. Although we do have a good provision recipe. You know, let's do this one. This is kind of a different one. We don't always get it, but since they can work late events faster for firekeepers, and we plan on putting up at least a couple more hearths, I think that should be good. Turn in. People, we have 4 or 4. No, 4 or 3. So 4 is going to be our game here, and that's fine with me. Yep, do it. And then 2 buildings. Let's see here. Small farm. We already got the other ones. I'm not going to do it. The upgraded forager camp comes up again. Another farm. I mean, we could do one or the other of these. Or the brewery. Ale's made out of roots. Okay. Who likes pickled goods again? Everybody but humans. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait and see what we get when we open this glade up in maybe a moment, maybe not a moment. We'll see. Because if there's roots on the ground here or something, then I should take that. We need the big trapper. We have a living matter right there. Large abandoned cache over here. Forester hut. Oh, okay. Well, then I'm definitely not going to take another farm then, because this is going to give me resin and crystallized dew, and I don't know that I want more than 2 different kinds of farms running. Fertile soil times 16. That's too much for 1 farm, so we're going to have to put another farm up here anyway. And sea marrow and the small sea marrow and the big slick shell brood mothers. All right, we can get this started. A couple of people that way. It's going to eat my food. Yes. So, turn this off. Turn and leave the stuff here. Turn... Where else am I getting food from? Not there. This one. Turn this one off. And let's do this. Now... Do I want the forager camp or do I want the brewery? Pickled goods is only 1 star, but then again, it's better than none at all. And 2 of the 3 races like it. I can pickle mushrooms, I can pickle roots, I can pickle berries, eggs, all the things I can get here in this biome. Yeah, let's do the brewery for fun. Plus, 2 people also like to drink the ale, so two races. Let's see, 2-star fabric in 2 of the buildings. That's a good choice either way. 1-star bricks over here, but the kiln produces coal. Greedy kiln time. And jerky. I think we're going to go greedy kiln time with Wally. Bingo. Alright, let's move this over here. Put that kiln up, ASA and P. And then we'll do the brewery after that at some point. You need 2 more beavers to work here. And also tradie roots. Yes, please, take some of these while I still have them. Ooh. If only I had the packs to do more of that. It's not a really good deal sale-wise, though, so maybe I'll just do a single. We have those biscuits we got for free. I can only have 2 trade routes, doesn't matter. I'll just do those 2. It's fine. Maybe if we get them done before the end of the season, we can send out a couple more, or at least another one. Let's see. Lizards like working here? Yes, they do. You can work on, actually, all 3. All 3 things. That's fine for now. That's good for now. And you can use either or, but also use the coal, because we're going to be making coal. And let's do a 2nd or maybe even a 3rd lizard in there. That'll be good. Here you go. It's 7. 7. You get to work down there. I am doing this, right? Yes, okay, good. You can move up here now. Need to clear some of this. Like this. Somehow. Also, maybe this over here. And I'll move this up, but it's obviously not going to happen just yet. Low on food. Yeah, I know we're low on food. It's fine. Oh, that's trade route completed. You? What do you got? What do you got? Another minute and a half. Let's go in here and take a look at that. We can't do that now because we just got rid of all of our food. So I'm going to leave it for collecting after the season when I can check the next ones. 41 seconds on them. We're going to need some housing here. Oops, housing. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not enough. Not enough. There we go. And here is Bliss Greybone. Now, yeah, that would be good. I'm not going to be able to afford it, I don't think. Maybe. Maybe. I need 6 more amber to afford that. It'd be really worth it. Let's do 3 of them. And I need to make 33 more cents. There we go. Trade, buy, go. Clear, clear, go. I didn't let you get started. Let's not have you do that just yet. Whoever's got a builder license, you can keep building. I have a lot of builders. They just finished this. That's good. We can get our food back on. Find me another lizard here. Down here. Human, go in there, please. Human, go in there, please. Although I'll probably swap that out again at some point. And lizard, go in... Oops. Here. And actually, one more human go in there for right now. Trade routes. Well, I'm going to get free... Yeah, we can do this. 177 and 80. It's about 250. We could do a couple of these. Let's see what else we have first. We'll come back. No and no. No and no. No and no. Perfect. Back we go. 2 of these should be good, I think. I don't know if I want to do more. So we'll do that. And orders. That one. And here. Leisure. We should be able to pull that off. It'll give us the cellar where we can make wine. Also some extras. Or the kiln, which we already have, plus 40 coal, which we don't have yet. Bonus to bricks, some oil, and some sea marrow. We're gonna be able to collect plenty of that. Bonus to bricks wouldn't be a bad deal. But this would also be good. Well, would it? Wouldn't be bad, but I think this one's better to do right now. Short term, at least. Short term, at least. Okay. Once they're done with this, I'll have a couple people work on that. I don't think we have a lot of people, so I'm going to wait for a moment. You folks can move over here now. And let's have some people build that brewery to make some pickled whatever the heck's. No, 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 no. No. Yes. Pickled whatever the heck's. Food is still basically 0. We're going to be a little while before we actually start accumulating. We're delivering there. What about you folks? Somebody do some deliveries? Maybe. We're going to put a storage out here. I just don't exactly know where I want it yet. And I didn't get into there like I wanted. That's okay. We'll do that next year. Maybe next year. Both of these would potentially be really good places for hearths. We could do like out here someplace, even push it more into the corner. Once we figure out what else is going on here with the farms and things. But I want to see where these fields end before I make that kind of decision. That tree should have been gone. I'll mark it so that I think about it later. Let's see. Humans like to work here. Right. Once I get them caught up a little bit on the food, then I can pull at least one of them out. And we might be good. Let's put one of them in here. Let's just start pickling mushrooms. Eggs from the trees, roots from somewhere, I think. And I have barrels for pickling. It's not the best recipe, but it's fine. And let's just do 20 of those instead of 30. Human, please. And then you can pickle. We took whatever building. What building did we take? I've forgotten what building we took. Oh, the brewery. I should have probably taken one of those two with the fabric recipe, but that's okay. We'll have more building choices in a little bit. I'm going to probably have to put somebody back in here. I am going to have to put somebody back in here. There we go. Still low on food, but we have food. It just needs to be delivered, so we'll just force them to deliver it. We also are getting some bugs from these. I'll put that there, that way I can know that it's covering 4. Let's go ahead and complete that. And go into the storm. Now, what do we need to pull? Okay, we're going to have to pull like 3 people again. And then that's just barely. I'm probably going to still have to sacrifice some wood. Good thing we got a lot. In which case, maybe I can add one more back. Stonecutter's done. Okay, you can come out. Yeah, come out of there for now. We'll come up and get this in a little while. Put a beaver back in here. No. No. Go ahead. I need to get a storage put up here somewhere. Let's just put it in and hope we picked a good spot. Let's do it right. I'm going to move that grove when I put it in properly. Let's do it here. And then I'm going to put a road across here. All right, we need to start sacrificing wood. There, I guess. I should probably do the next upgrade level here, although that's not for resolve, it's for production, so not as big of a deal. Okay, here and here. Cornerstone. Let's do trade. Well, It's just a temporary bonus. Let's do Trade Hub. Even though it lowers the reputation gained from Resolve by half, it gives you a reputation point every time you sell goods worth 60 amber, which is not a bad deal. And, yeah, we'll do that one. Okay, so let's see. We're here at the Drunken Wine. Oh, I forgot we can make the wine here. Wait. During every drizzle, rain collector. Wine can be produced with the rain collector. Oh, there it is. It just needed to be refreshed. Screen needed to be refreshed. So, if I wanted to micromanage this, I would uncheck this every drizzle and then come back and recheck it every other season. It's not a great thing for me, but I could do it. Once they get that done, and we get these trees cleared, you know what? Let's go get that other woodcutter. We're good over here for now anyway, and we can also put some people back into it. Here and here. We also have people. Ooh, there's a Forbidden Glade over there. Let's see. 5 and 5. Do I want the humans or the lizards? Probably the humans. Yeah, let's do the humans. So we're gonna do some farming here, but we need beavers for this farm. Start building fields. Look at that. Look at that. Chop, chop. +5 woodcutter carry. That would be worth it. That might be worth it. Could be worth it. Maybe worth it. If I put one of these here or there, I don't want to move it yet because it's going to cost me to move it. So I want to be sure. Then I'm going to have some extra space over here where I need somebody else to farm it, because these will not cover, this will not cover the whole thing. But maybe I want to push it over here. That way they don't overlap each other too much. Could potentially put it over there too. I also wanted to open that, but I didn't. Let's do this. Let's delete that. And then do this. And then do these. So I have to think about this kind of carefully. But I think I want to move it tight over to there. Like this. Yeah, let's just do it. Maybe one there would be better. And maybe one of these over here further then. Like that. No, that won't work. This one's got to be up here. Because those are all fields right there. So this one, there has to be one here. So the other one should be down here. Let's just put it in here. Just cost me whatever it cost me, but that's fine. I'll throw 2 beavers at it. Just 2 for now. We have fallen lizard hunters, so you know I like to put lizards in these. We have medium banded cache, manufactory, fertile soil, slick shell broodmother, and moss broccoli patch. It's a lot of fertile soil again. That's only 1 farm worth though, at least this time. This was way more than. Okay, so let's do that. Let's do this, I mean. Lizard, and I'll put a human in there with you. Do I want barrels at the lumber mill? No, we don't have a lumber mill or a smithy. Jerky production and wildfire essence, or half a point. Or a half a point. And some amber. Amber's kind of inconsequential with the trade routes if I keep doing them. Let's do the jerky production, since 2 of the 3 like jerky as well. And that gets us better use of our meat and bugs. Trade routes, before we go any further, could do this again. 118 and 40, that's even better. No and yes. Could do a couple of those too. Those are really good. No. Oh yes, actually I do have some of this. That one's not as good, at least from a trade perspective. 93. That one's pretty good too, but we don't have a good recipe of fabric, so I don't want to do that. And the barrels right now, no. So let's do 2 of these, a double of this. Yeah, that's all we can afford anyway. Sell. And let's do a double of this. Sell. Here, let's just do the crystallized dew, not the resin, even though they already started on the resin. That's fine. Let's do this road going this way. All the way over to there. And we'll clear the rest of those trees. Let's get a herb garden put in here. Those, please. That's the end of the road, end of the story there. I think so. Almost positive. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so you folks can come over here now. Trim up this area. Like that. This, let's see, what is it? Training gear, pigment, and packs of provisions. We could definitely use the training gear and pigment here. That would be fine. Can I get... That's too late. I'm not going to bother. We'll go with what they've got for now. And then this can move... Actually, I can move it now. Over here, please. Get rid of that. It's fine. So we need 2 humans in here at the beginning of the next drizzle. Or actually at the storm. There. Do that. Let's look at where I want to put in this hearth here. Why don't I just do it right there? Why not? Come around this way, come down this way. You trim a couple of trees right there, maybe. Trade route completed. Let's see. No. Ooh, I need to get back on the whatchamacallit bandwagon. Nothing I can really do right now except for simple tools, and that's not going to happen. Let's see. You're almost done there. Oh crap, I had you making bricks. That wasn't smart. Just fabric there, please. And this can move down here. Now especially. Like that. We can put somebody in here. That'll work. Why didn't I not assign that lizard to that? I thought I did. Obviously I didn't, but I thought I did. Maybe I misclicked. Alright, well, we're going to leave this here. We'll pick up where we're leaving off in the next episode, where we can get this this hearth online, get that farm online, maybe get a farm online over here too, and see where else we can go with this. The lizards are unhappy right now, which is not surprising because, well, they found some of their kind dead. We have 2 at level 1 here, though. Did we take that? I can't remember now. I don't think we took it, but either way, it's still a good thing to do. No. Okay. We'll save Old Farloff for the next episode as well. We'll move on from here, and we'll come back and see what's happening in the next episode. Thank you all for joining me, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.